Holy cow, we got a massive bomb drop by Niantic. Pokemon Go, we're getting the next and final wave of Gen 3 Pokemon, Rayquaza, new raid bosses, etc. Let's go over it and I'll give you my intake on the whole situation. Alright fam, here we go. You know the drill. Let's read the live updates from Pokemon Go Live. February 8th, 2018. Discover Rayquaza and more Pokemon originally from the Hoenn region. Trainers, prepare for exciting new adventures as you encounter even more Pokemon originally discovered in the Hoenn region on February 9th, tomorrow. Alongside several flying and dragon-type Pokemon appearing in Pokemon Go for the first time, the legendary Pokemon Rayquaza will descend from the ozone layer and become available in raid battles for a limited time. Heck yeah, Rayquaza is a monster. Rayquaza does get a Mega Evolution in Gen 6 and is arguably the most powerful Pokemon in the whole Pokemon universe with that Mega Evolution, so make sure you try to catch a good one. In celebration, Pokemon originally discovered in the Hoenn region will take over wild encounters until February 13th. Don't miss this unique opportunity to catch powerful Pokemon such as Salamence, Altaria, Metagross, and more. Okay, so we're getting like a mini Gen 3 event up until February 13th. All spawns, all of them, will be Gen 3 Pokemon. So it increases your chances of finding a rare Gen 3 Pokemon in the wild that maybe you haven't completed your Pokédex for, or these new ones as well. Now there's one thing I want to make note of. That last sentence is very misleading. We haven't had any Tier 3 evolution Pokemon spawn in the wild up to this point for Gen 3. We can't find any Swamperts, Sceptiles, Blazikens, Slackings, nothing like that. No Tier 3 evolutions can be found in the wild. Now with this last batch of Gen 3, will we finally see Tier 3 evolutions in the wild, like Salamence, like Metagross. Now those would be extremely rare spawns like Dragonite and Tyranitar, but you get the point. We have not seen any Gen 3 Tier 3 evolutions, so hopefully now that they're all going to be out, all of Gen 3, we will start seeing those. Reading further. The legendary Pokemon Rayquaza will be appearing in raid battles in gyms near you until March 16th, so we have roughly a month, which is too long in my personal opinion. You'll also have a chance to battle the legendary water-type Pokemon Kyogre before it swims away on February 14th. Make sure you get a good one before it's over, because Kyogre right now, well actually is still going to be the most powerful Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Yes, even stronger than Mewtwo. I did do a video over that. Will you be the first to catch all 3 ancient legendary Pokemon originally discovered in the Hoenn region? Well, let's hope so. Reading further. Even more surprises await nearby. In addition to these Pokemon being available in the wild, you might see some different Pokemon in raid battles at your nearby gym and from hatched eggs. So us over at the Pokemon Go Hub, we're thinking that either Metagross, Salamence, Tropius, Altaria, some of those might be in raid systems as new raid bosses. Of course, Salamence and Metagross being a tier 4, Altaria probably being a tier 2 or 3, and Tropius probably being a tier 2. Now Tropius could also possibly be a regional, but we won't know until tomorrow. I'm hoping that neither Metagross or Salamence are in raids, because personally I want people to have to grind for those Pokemon, just like the old-fashioned days where you had to grind to get powerful Pokemon. Because if you remember, before Tyranitar came out in raids, it was a blessing to have a Tyranitar. I only found 2 or 3 in the wild max all the way up until raids came out, and I only hatched maybe 1 or 2 Larvitar. So the old-fashioned ways of grinding for rare Pokemon, powerful Pokemon, I liked that. It made you feel, well, like a powerful trainer. But if anything, if we get 1 of the 2 in raids, I guess that's better than nothing. Now, with all these Pokemon to catch and power up, it's important to stock up on supplies. Starting February 9th, new special boxes, which include raid passes, incubators, notice it doesn't say super incubators, but we can keep our fingers crossed, and star pieces, yay, could use more, will be available in the game store until February 23rd. In addition, lure modules will remain activated for 6 hours until February 23rd. So that means, with the limited amount of time we have trying to catch a bunch of the new Gen 3 Pokemon through the small Gen 3 event, the small spawning Gen 3 event, we'll have 6-hour lures. So make sure you stock up and sit on top of your favorite double lure, tri, quad lure, whatever your hotspot is. It will be a great time to try to fill out your Pokédex and try to catch a very powerful new Gen 3 Pokemon. So that's awesome, but it will last until February 23rd. the day before the community event. Now, finally, the closing statements. Get out there and make progress on completing your Pokédex. As you're outside exploring the world, be sure to share your favorite AR photos and best catches using hashtag Pokemon Go on your preferred social media channel, the Pokemon Go team. Alright fam, they're dropping a bunch on us. We finally have access to the strongest dragon type Pokemon that we will have, and that's Rayquaza. Rayquaza is a monster. Its attack is like 284, it's close to 300. You stack a 15 IV on that, that's 299. That's ridiculous. It might as well be 300. Also, Metagross, strongest steel type in the game, gonna be a beast. A lot's going on. The small Gen 3 spawn event is pretty cool, but I'm sure that's leaving you guys with one question. Where is the Valentine's Day information or event release? Like, do we know, is it coming still? The last Valentine's Day event was pretty cool. We got double candy, and that would go hand in hand with the new Pokemon that are out. Being able to catch double candy with the new Pokemon, trying to fill out your Pokédex, or you caught a good Beldum and you want to try to get that good Metagross through evolution. Same with Bagon. Just anything, any good Pokemon. It doesn't have to be the new ones. Getting double candy would be nice. So as of right now, I'm going to make a bold statement here and say that the Valentine's Day event is not coming. It's only 6 days away. Valentine's Day is. So we would have heard something by now. It looks like Pokemon Go, Niantic decided to go this direction instead. I want to know what you guys think in the comments down below about that. Do you guys like this idea better? Or would you have rather had a Valentine's Day event and then afterwards release all these Pokemon? Because it's been a common theme that we'd have an event and then a big update afterwards. So would you have rather had Gen 3, the rest of it, after the Valentine's Day event or before it, as of like right now? I want to know what you guys think. Do you want the Valentine's Day event? Make sure you smash that like button for the Gen 3 hype and Rayquaza that we all will be rating tomorrow. And subscribe if you haven't already to support the channel. That's it with the boy Fitz. I'm signing off. I'll see you guys in the next Pokemon Go video.